How about that for timing, guys? We are back playing some Minecraft just in time for the hub to restart. We had a little bit of black screen. Some of you guys are saying, finally, this took ages. You have no idea how quickly I had to rush through changing all of the settings and going through everything and making a quick thumbnail and all of that good stuff so that I could be here in time for you guys. But you can come along and join me. We're playing Minecraft on rpminecraft.com. The hub has just reset. That happens every 24 hours or so. It does happen, so don't panic. We should be able to log straight back on now. We'll try this out. There we go, and excuse me while I grab a quick drink. But we're back at it, and we're ready, and we're in the hub. Milkman's here in a Steve suit, but it's not the Steve suit. This is the Steve suit. He's in his own Minecraft Steve suit, which is kind of awesome. But that's where we're headed, guys. You guys know already, the guys that were here from the last stream. Yep, another stream, says Clay. Absolutely. We're going to be doing 2 streams today. One on Minecraft and one on Lego. And you know what? If you guys enjoy it and if you guys stick around for 2 streams, maybe we could do the whole weekend of 2 streams. Who knows? Let me know what you guys want in the comments. I know a bunch of you guys were saying you didn't like the Lego stuff. You'd prefer to see the Minecraft stuff. And a bunch of you were saying you didn't like the Minecraft stuff. You'd prefer to see the Lego stuff. Today, everyone is a winner. Everyone gets what they want. So we're heading into the superhero server. We're gonna carry on where we left off yesterday, and of course it's dark. It is every time, and there's a super awesome creeper on my house, and there's a witch or that's a zombie and a zombie villager. My house is infected with things. There's all kinds of stuff. As you can see, that's not my house there. That's just a village. This is my place. But we're gonna have to try and take on. Oh no, there's a tiny little zombie. There's a bunch of tiny zombies. Die, little zombies. Die. There we go. We can just about manage to hit them before they kill us. The big zombies are way easier. There's a creeper taking us out. What a way to start a stream, guys. Right into the action. But I think we cleared them out. There's still a creepy creeper by my house. There's still a creepy creeper on my house. I think there was a creeper down here. Look at all of these guys. They're totally taking us out, guys, which is super funny. Will the Flash join, says Lady Bellina? I don't know. He might show up. Who knows? But it is a bit late for him. I know that he likes to finish the streams around 7 PM Eastern Standard Time, so he might not join us. But it's super dark. So for anybody that can't see and it's a little too dark, don't panic. This is a super bright texture pack. As soon as the sun comes up, we'll be able to see everything properly. But once I finish clearing out all of these mobs, I'll be able to go somewhere else and go back to the superhero hub that we created. I should have enough time now to teleport away, so let's /home. There we go, and I can head back home. This will be safer because this place has doors on it, which is super important. Antonic Suon says, I want a shout out, please. I'm pretty sure you guys just make up your names. That name is so weird to say. It's a super awesome name, but it's super hard to say when you're reading it. But there's a shout out to you. Katie Swan Horses and other stuff says, yes, 2 streams. You're absolutely right. 2 streams in one day. That is super cool. But if you missed the first stream, guys, don't panic. In about an hour, it will finish. So by the time we finish this stream, if you missed the first one, you can watch that, which is super awesome. So we're gonna attempt to build our house. I came back here because there was too many mobs at my place, and even at the hub, there's your easy. Even at the hub, there's a few out here, but not quite as many, luckily, as me out in the wilderness. So we're a little safer here at least. May I have a shout out? Says Sammy Rossett. There's a shout out to you. Pleased to me too. Natalie Maiden. I think that was for another shout out. So there's a shout out to you. Chandler Mills, I want a shout out. There's a shout out to you. Blair559. It's Blair5599 lol, I think, unless you said lol. I think that's part of your name, but they want a shout out too. The Milkman 1032 says, where are you? I'm at the hub. I'm by the giant Steve dude that appears to be carrying a boulder on his shoulder and a stick on his elbow, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, he's carrying some stuff for some reason. Maybe that's his bow, and he's just carrying. I don't know. I don't know what that is, but somebody's put some things on it. Libya 3 says yes, 2 streams. Jaden Thomas wants another shout out. I shouted you out in the last stream a bunch, Jaden, but there's another shout out to you. Oh my god, he actually saw my comments, says Chandler Mills. Over here we try and comment, or we try and read all of your comments. It's super impossible because there's so many of you here. You guys are super awesome fans, and you're always here and you're always chatting away in the chat to each other and to me, which is super awesome. But it does mean that I sometimes miss a bunch of messages, especially if I'm building or if I'm busy fighting off a bunch of mobs. So I apologise in advance if I do miss a few of your messages. Do we use 1.7? Says oh, that was the guy with the super impossible name to say. Yeah, I don't think you can use 1.7. I think it has to be 1.8 and above. But you can use 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, 1.1, 1.11. I think it is. You can use all of those anywhere above 1.8. Please give a shout out to me, says Alex Gonzalez. He was in the last stream too. It's awesome to see so many familiar faces and have you all back for a second stream, which is super cool. And if you enjoy having 2 streams in one day, we can do this in future. Like I said, let me know if we get as many and you guys stick around and you don't get bored of hearing my voice for 2 hours straight, then we can totally do 2 separate streams or one super long one. It depends what you guys want. Let's check out over here and see what we've got. We've got a bunch of dirt, there's a bunch of cobble, there's a little bit of stone in there. I guess we're gonna steal some wool. I think the black wool would be super cool, but we don't need any redstone just yet because we're not going to do any redstone devices. I'm being attacked. Let's go take him out before he attacks us again. There we go. We got rid of him. What was I up to? We've got food. We've got what was in here? I think that was it. I was looking at these. We've got a bunch of these. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or we might need that. We don't need that. We don't need crafting benches. We might need some of those. We might need some of those. Let's put this armor in here. One of you guys, I forget who it was, so I'm super sorry for that. But somebody yesterday did give me a super awesome gift. They gave me all of this armor, and I hear an Enderman, which is, it's probably you. It's probably Lady Belina who is attacking an Enderman through the wall, or upsetting him at least. But hey, Lady Belina, and hey, You're Easy. He's here too, which is super, super awesome. Milkman says trying to teleport. I'm sorry, I've been completely not reading that chat. I've been reading the stream chat, but haven't been reading the main chat. And Lady Belina says cave. Nice to see you. Robin says Keshzilla in the Minecraft chat. What are you playing, says JJ and Jaden Show. We're playing rpminecraft.com, the superhero server. This is just like regular survival, except you become a superhero. You can become your own superhero. If I do /talents, there you go. We can add strength points, we can add speed points, we can add health, we can add defense, we can add fly. So we can actually fly in this server, which is super awesome, but you have to level up to be able to do it. It's a super, super fun twist on regular survival. And the good thing is that nobody can grief you or steal all your things, because it also has grief protection as well, which is awesome. So come along and join us. It's rpminecraft.com. And you can come along. We're in the superhero server. Just head towards the giant superhero sign and you'll find us, you'll spot us. Just like yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday we streamed, guys? I think it was yesterday we streamed this. But just like then, whenever it was we streamed this last, I will be accepting your teleport requests when I'm in the superhero hub, because of course you're all superheroes. This was built for you guys. You're all my superheroes, so this is the superhero hub. And somebody was telling me yesterday after we finished the stream, we didn't add anybody to the Superhero Hall of Fame. Down here, guys, anyone that's new, we have a Superhero Hall of Fame, which is filled with names of all the people we've added to our build list. They can build in the Superhero Hub, on the Superhero Hub, around the Superhero Hub. Everybody else can't build on our plot. They can build just outside of it, but they can't build on it. But all of these guys can. Kid Gamer 15, You're Easy, Super Cole HD, Your Boy Bandable, Babaloo, Guinea Pig Tyler, Diamond E Plays, Hot Shot down there, I missed him, Drop Top Pocket, Aubrey the Mod, Adam Eats Chipotle is there, Mecha Boy, we added Ender Shadow Lady, Hade Son of Flare, Blockbuster, Fireplays, Benja Raps RP, and Lady Belina, obviously, who says Flash and Steve are the best. I think she's the best. She's always here. She's always around. So if you come on here and I'm not here, you'll at least get to see Lady Belina, because she's here all the time, which is awesome. So is You're Easy. Amatesh is here every time we stream, and he actually has a Steve skin on. You can see his face looks just like my face. There's my face. There's his face. There you go. He's wearing the Robin outfit. And if I take my thing off here, you'll see that I'm actually... Oh, hang on. I messed it up because I didn't have enough space. Let's give some people some super awesome treats. There we go. Yeah, if I take mine off, I'm Steve. And then if I do this, I'm Robin. There we go. So now we match, which is super awesome. Let's see if I can get a shot there. There we go. Now we match. He has the exact same skin of me. Amatesh, he's had the same skin as me all the time, even after I changed my skin, which is super, super awesome. He's a super fan. And I've just realised my armour is super damaged. We put some armour back up in here somewhere. I don't know where we put it. You guys are probably saying, duh, you placed it in that chest, but I probably wasn't paying enough attention. I was going to say we put some armour in one of these somewhere, and the armour we're using is super broken, so we should probably swap it out. But it looks like it might have already been nabbed. That's what happens on community places. But that's fine. I'm stealing all of their items and things. Oh no, it's still here. I was going to say I'm taking all of their stuff, so it's more than fair for them to be taking some of mine. But you know what? I'm going to give that to you. And Lady Belinda, she's always here. I'm going to give her some superhero pants. So hopefully she can grab that. Oh no, you're easy. Got it. You're easy. He's a super nice guy, so hopefully he'll give it to her. And I'm going to put on. I guess I'm going to put on those pants, that hat, those boots, and what does this one have? Protection 3. Let's go with that one. And do you know what? Let's throw down. Let's give that out, and then we can give this one to MP Knife YouTuber. I think is his name there. There we go. Somebody in the chat is saying that there's a bunch of lag. We did have a bunch of lag the last time that we tried to stream. But hopefully it won't be too bad. It won't be too long. Hopefully it's your end. Try clicking refresh. If it's your end, it will sort itself out. If it's my end, there's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm doing my best, but hopefully it's fine for everybody else. Anyway, guys, I'm going to head back to my place. I'm going to head back to /warp. No, it's not a warp. It's a home. I'm going to head to /home. Oh, what did I call it? I called it noob. There we go. It's /home noob because I'm a noob, and there's some zombies or something setting fire to themselves over there, so we'll just leave them to it. But this is our home, this is where we're at, and so far, let's look around. Yeah, I think it's safe to say so far nobody has found us. Nobody knows where this is. We haven't accepted any of the requests. Steve Fan 176 says, I don't have lag. Steve Fan 176, what on earth is on my nose? You have my avatar as your avatar, but you have like a strange nose. have you given me a funky nose? It's kind of funny, but anyway, let me know what that is. And Jaden's still saying he's having problems with lag. It looks like it might just be you having the issues. I hope it is, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. I hope it's just you, because it means that if you refresh, it should sort itself out for you, and it means it's good for everybody else, which is awesome. Let me just quickly sort something over here in the chat. There we go, we got rid of that. Guys, try to be really, really nice and friendly in the chat, and don't use any vulgar language, because it's just not nice. A bunch of people in here don't like the vulgar language, and we don't want to go upsetting anybody or anybody's parents either. So unfortunately, if you do use the vulgar language, or if you're super nasty to each other, we'll just get rid of you. You'll just be gone. So luckily, we have a super, super awesome fan base. We have a super awesome squad. So most of you guys are super awesome anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. To be honest, I think that's the first time that's happened in one of these streams, so apologies to anybody that saw any of that, but we got rid of that anyway. It's all gone, and it's super fine. Anyways, let's check this place out. Like I said, I decided to go with some weird design. I don't know what you'd call it. It's kind of like an idiot's design where I just throw blocks around the edge and then throw some more stairs in and throw some other stuff in. These are windows, but yeah, this is the plan. I think we're going to go up a bit more, and maybe we'll do something around the edges. Maybe we'll add some finishing touches or something to make it look super cool. Who knows? Like I said, I just build and see how it goes. There's no real plan. We can go and steal some of these things over here, because luckily for us, this is just a village. This isn't somebody's house. This is just a normal spawned village. So we should just be able to go and borrow all their materials and knock their places down. And it looks like the villagers have moved out anyway, which is super awesome. So we don't have to feel bad about stealing all their items or killing them or anything. So you know what? We could use a door. There we go. He hasn't got a door. We could use some ladders. Let's borrow some ladders forever. We definitely are going to need some of this. I think what we'll do is we'll flatten out these because it was spoiling our view. This was the plan all along. We were building by the village, but not because there was a village here. It was mostly because of the way the land looked super awesome. And Jaden Thomas says it stopped lagging. Thank God. That's awesome. I'm super glad it stopped lagging for you. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. But yeah, we're going to get rid of at least most of these. I guess we could probably turn one of these. Like this one is kind of a nice one actually. So we could probably modify this to make it match our house a little bit. And use that as like a stable or something for some horses or something. And there's some weird looking glass panes here. So let's get rid of those floaty things. We'll get rid of that one before it starts floating. Oh, the last part is pronounced Sawn. Okay. I totally messed up your name and I apologise for it. I'm not very good with names. Anybody that's here, any of the regulars will tell you I'm super bad when it comes to reading names and things. So I apologise for that. And any of you guys that have been asking, how do you join us? How do you join? Go to your Minecraft multiplayer and type in rpminecraft.com where it says server. Type in rpminecraft.com and that should be enough. Then you can jump into the hub. It will throw you into the hub. And you can just simply go to the superhero hub. You can't come to where I'm at this time round. Normally I let you guys all teleport to me, but for this time round, just while we're building, just to make it a little easier, I'm not telling anybody where I am, and so far nobody's found me, which is awesome. So it means that we don't have people sort of bouncing around while I try and build, because we did have a few issues with that with the superhero hub. It's hard to place blocks when people are super excited and want to be in the shot, because of course they do. Of course everyone wants to be on YouTube, which you can't blame them. But it does make it really super hard to make videos, which is why we came out here and didn't tell anybody where we were. But of course, once it's all finished up and we're done with building and everything and it's all pretty, of course I'll let you guys teleport to me. And when I'm at the hub, you can of course send me teleport requests and I'll accept all of them when I'm there. I think we're going to finish taking out this place. I'm not going to take out the one next to it as well. We're just going to take out this one just because it's going to give us an idea of what the land's going to look like. I think I was right in thinking, yeah, I'm going to have to probably do a bunch of landscaping here to make it look like there wasn't a house here. Although this bit's fine, probably just get rid of this gravel that's here. This will grow some grass anyway, all on its own. There's some blocks there that I can't pick up, but that's not an issue. And there you go. Like I said, do you know what? We might even keep all of this. Maybe I'll figure out what design that house is having, figure out the plan, and then we'll attach it to this, and we'll make this one look like it. And then we'll attach this to that, like through here. Maybe we'll knock out this and knock out this. We'll steal another door. There we go. And maybe we'll have like a little walkway through here or something. I'm not really sure. Like I said, there is no plan because I'm Steve is Robin. We don't have a plan. We just like to build. Yeah, we just like to build. And the way I like to build, like I keep saying, guys, is I like to just throw some blocks down. And see how it looks. And I think it's starting to look okay. Like I said yesterday, we're probably going to extend this out a little bit and make it look a bit cooler and like a little overhang thing. We could probably put some nice stone down or something so we have a nice seating area out here to look at our super awesome view. But I think for now, I'm going to throw a bunch of stuff into the chest. We only have one chest inside, so I should probably make another one, although I didn't leave a hole in the floor for a second. Although that's not going to be its final spot, guys, don't worry. Maybe under the stairs is a good spot for some chests. Maybe we'll throw them under there or something. But for now, let's just throw in these, and I'm going to try and keep them separated like last time. I know, before you guys say it, these are dark oak, these are spruce. I know they're different, that's why we're keeping them separated. I don't know why I'm keeping that in there, or seeds, or string, so I guess we can throw this stuff away. Get out of my inventory. There we go. I can throw that stuff away. And then we go. We should have just enough room there to put that in. We'll throw that away. Let's throw some doors down, actually. We stole some doors. We may as well use them. Let's see how our doors are going to look. There. How does that look? I think that's too flat. Let's try there. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks way nicer, so we'll go with that there. Let's pick this one back up. Where's my axe? There it is. There we go. And then we can throw the door back that way. And now we have doors, so now we're completely protected from the outside world. They can't get through these windows, and they can't get through these doors, and we're completely safe, because they'll never get... Oh yeah, okay. They can... Yeah, okay, they can still totally get in. So I guess we didn't really need doors just yet. Anyway, what do we have? Do we have anything of any use? We want to keep the stone. Ladders can go. We'll keep a torch because torches are super handy. We don't need a sign. We don't need string. We don't need a bone. We don't need iron. We don't need. We do need all of this. We do need all of this. We don't need that. We don't need that, and we don't need that. So that gives us a bit of inventory space because, as always, guys, I decide at the time that it starts becoming dark. At the time it starts becoming dark, I decide it's a super awesome idea to go out and collect some wood and things. There we go. So I'm going to head trying to make sure that it's not on view of the house because, like I said, we want to keep most of this forest because it looks super awesome from our house. So we want to keep as much as possible. But we're gonna head over to this area over here so that we can get rid of some of this wood and it won't ruin our view. And there's a very strange little area here. Do you know what? I'm gonna light it up with our super awesome one torch that we've got. That didn't do too much, but that's kind of strange. There's like a weird chunk missing. That's really odd. Like maybe someone has been here before. I don't know. That's kind of strange. But let's grab a bunch of wood. I'm not even sure. Is this that's not even the type of wood we want, is it? No, we don't want spruce. Do we want oak? Is it oak? I think it's oak. We're looking for oak wood. So that's spruce. Spruce. Let me know if you spot some oak wood. I mean, I know I'm an idiot. I'm looking for spruce wood. I'm looking for oak wood in a clearly spruce wood forest. But I'm sure if we go onto the outskirts a little bit, we'll find the wood we are looking for. Steve, people are using bad language. Don't panic. We've got rid of them. It was the same guy as the first time. He had his warning, and now he's gone forever. So don't panic, guys. Like I said, we've never had it before, and we won't have it again. So don't panic. Oh, no, you're right. You're absolutely right. There is another one, so we can fix that too. There we go. Let's fix that too. Goodbye. That's sorted. All right. Like I said, we don't normally ever have these type of issues. I guess it's just a couple of people that decided to come over and try and ruin it for everybody else. But it's totally fine. We don't need their negativity, so they're gone. It's totally all good. Anyway, let's crack on. We don't seem to be finding anything whatsoever that we're looking for. We're just looking for some oak wood in a spruce wood forest. Like noobs. Like I said, this is a noob stream. I am kind of awful. But yeah, I was hoping we'd come to an edge of a forest. It looks like this forest goes on for miles, which is super awesome in some ways. I guess if we need spruce wood, we are never ever going to run out. The trouble is, we built our house out of oak wood, so we need way more. Which server is it? There's a billion of them. It's in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. It's rpminecraft.com, and then just go into the superhero server. There's a giant Batman, a giant Flash, a giant Batgirl in the hub. You'll see them there, and it says superhero. Just run straight towards that, and you'll fly through a little portal. Speaking of flying, I forgot I could fly. I'm here looking through this forest like a total idiot, and I know I can actually fly away. So let's go over here. I think these might be what we're looking for, but they're on show, so we don't want to take those out. This is all spruce. We're gonna fly out a little bit and see if we can find a oak forest away from where our place is, because we don't want to destroy all of our landscape, do we, guys? We want it to look quite pretty, and we found a little bit of a river here. This would have been an awesome place to build, like right there. Oh, we really wish we'd have built over there. We could have had an awesome view of this little lake kind of thing and these awesome looking mountains. But yeah, over here there's a bunch more stuff. These are not what we're looking for, but I think we do need some of these too. What do these look like? Is it birch or is it... Right, let's grab a birch. Let's grab an oak. What is our place built out of, guys? Let me know in the chat. What is our place built out of? Is it built out of birch? Is it built out of oak? Let me know. And Clash Mangio66 says, I've been subscribed for 4 years, Robin. If you mean to the Batman and Robin channel, that's awesome. I don't know that one's been around 4 years either. But the Steve channel definitely hasn't been around for 4 years. But maybe it feels like 4 years because it feels like we're good friends. So maybe that's what it is. Go upstairs in the hub, Robin says. Diamond D plays. I guess he's built something upstairs in the hub. I'll go check that out in a little while. Don't panic. We'll go check that out. Steve, somebody keeps talking about Gustavo. Can we get rid of him? Oh, no, it's not an issue. Gustavo was an awesome fan, so we don't have to get rid of the guy. I understand why they're talking about him every time. I do understand what you're saying, Steve fan 176. I do understand that it happens every day, so it can become frustrating to see the same thing and be reminded of it. But unfortunately, it's a thing that happens. So I'm not going to be mean and kick them out. Can I teleport to you? It won't let me. Like I said, at the moment when I'm out in near my place or in the wilderness near my place, we're not accepting teleport requests, just so that for now we don't have a bunch of people around us while we try and build. Because not that they'll try and stop us building, but sometimes it gets super tricky to try and build when there's a bunch of people around us. And I think we're doing okay now. We're getting a bunch of this wood. I'm going to get a bunch of both different types. I'm not sure which one I need. I could go back and check, but I'm just going to get a bunch of each. Because why not? Because why not? We're going to need a bunch of each type of wood anyway. They do look very similar in this texture pack, so we'll have to be careful not to use the wrong type in different areas. But we're gonna get as much of it as we can. Yeah, so we're going to try and get as much as possible. Steve, I've been subscribed for 2 years, says Jaden. I don't think the Steve channel's been around for 2 years. If you mean the Minecraft Batman and Robin channel, that probably has. Yep, that probably has been around for 2 years. But the Steve channel's pretty new. Although we have 12,000 subs, which I couldn't believe the other day we hit 12,000 subscribers already. But it's still only been a few months, like 3 or 4 months, maybe 5 months, which is super awesome. And each and every one of you are super awesome. Steve, how do you play on the server? I got the .com and user how you join, says Mr. Wilson. Alright, I'll say it again. If you want to come along and join us, all you got to do is go to your multiplayer on Minecraft, normal Minecraft on PC, go to multiplayer and then type in, go to where it says add server and type in rpminecraft.com. It's in the bottom left hand side of your screen. I think I put it in the description, although I might have missed that out today because I was rushed so much trying to get everything else sorted out, as we had 2 streams today, one after the other, so it might not be in there, but it is on your screen all the time, rpminecraft.com. You join that, and then you'll be put into the hub, and you just run straight into the portal where it says superhero server, or I think it says superhero. So yeah, that's what you do. I subscribed when you reached 176 subs. That's why I put it as my name. That's awesome. That's a really clever way of coming up with a name. 176 subs, so he called himself Steve Fan 176. That is super clever. There's a bunch of you as well, by the way. There's a bunch of Steve fans. I keep thinking it's the same one and saying hey to you in the stream chats, but I realised yesterday that there's actually a bunch of Steve fans. You've all got different numbers, which is awesome. I think I saw Steve Fan 224 or 2204. I think it was. I'm sorry if I'm messing that up. Yesterday, and I thought it was you, but it wasn't. It was a completely different guy, which is super awesome. It means there's 2 of you, which is super cool. Slimy Green in the Minecraft chat says Steve! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sorry, I haven't been paying too much attention to that chat. I've been paying attention to the stream chat as much as possible, but I haven't been paying attention to the Minecraft chat. I've been letting you guys down, so I apologise. I'm going to try and fly back to my place, even though I know I can just teleport back there. I thought I'd see if I can remember the way back, but as you can tell, yeah, I'm lost. I'm already lost, so I'm going to give it a couple more minutes of just flying through here and see if we can find it, if we can get lucky. But if not, don't panic, we can fly straight back there. I thought I'd go back and find out which type of wood we want before we collect 10 tons of the wrong type of wood. But yeah, I definitely can't find it. So let's slash home noob. There we go, and that's my home. It's called noob. And we'll find out what type of block we used. It was oak wood. I was right the first time. It was oak wood planks that we were using. So we've got a bunch of this birch wood. Oh no, I didn't want to pick all that up. I thought that would have despawned by now, but it hasn't. But yeah, we did pick a bunch of this stuff up. But I mean, that looks kind of cool too. That looks kind of awesome. They're very similar, but just different enough that we can use it as a cool accent block, which is awesome. So like I said, we're definitely going to need both of them. It's super awesome. Let's see how much of that we can make. A bunch. There we go. I know the bottom floor isn't finished. Don't panic, guys. I'm only doing the next floor so that we can keep going up. We need a second floor so that we can walk on it, so that we can keep going upwards. So we can keep making the house look like it should. I know yesterday I said I was going to fill in this bit and that bit down there, but I didn't get around to it. I was busy talking to you guys in the Minecraft chat. There was a bunch of you guys that stuck around after the stream, so I didn't get around to building anything yesterday. So this is exactly as we left it off after our last stream. Hello Steve, in the Hello Neighbour videos, who plays the neighbour? That's actually the neighbour, it's actually him. He's super scary, and he's super mean, and he doesn't like being in the videos, but yeah, he's the neighbour. He's super scary. Steve, why does it say noob house? This is really good. I called it noob house because I'm a noob. It's a noob's house. It's gonna look okay, I think. I know it's not called a noob house because I think it's going to be like a noob house. I think this house will probably look okay, but you never really know until you finish building. You never really know because there's not really any idea in my head of what it's supposed to look like. I was just really sort of throwing blocks down. I explained this yesterday, and I think a little bit today as well. I explained that I just tend to just throw blocks down and then stand back and see what I like and see what I don't, which means I end up building and unbuilding and then rebuilding a whole bunch of times, which is not a very efficient way to build, but I find that the most fun way to build. Berry Blast says, can I have a shout out? So there's a shout out to you. Make it black and blue, says Primal Blast Gaming. Make what black and blue? The house? I don't think the house is going to look very good black and blue. I think it will look really weird. Maybe he meant something else, but I don't know. I don't know that we've got any black and blue. Oh, maybe the carpet's black and blue. I don't know. I was thinking green and red. Oh, I'm still wearing my armour. I was thinking green and red for obvious ideas. They're my Steve suit colours. I was thinking green and red for some carpets and things. But we've only got black carpets at the moment, or black wool even at the moment. So we'll figure that out. We'll figure out if we're going to have carpets or what we're going to have, and we'll figure out a better layout and design and things. Do you remember me, says Ender Lady Gamer. You ask this every time you come here, Ender Lady Gamer, and every time I say the same thing. Of course I remember you. You're one of the OGs. You're one of the very first ones to be here. So of course I remember you. Just like Lady Belina, who's been here a whole bunch, and same as You're Easy, and Minecraft Robin Adventures. That's it. I forgot his name. He hasn't spoken in the chat in ages. Minecraft Robin Adventures, who I think is Kid Gamer 15 on Minecraft. He's been here from the very start too. Of course I remember as many of you as I possibly can, and you guys all stuck out because you're super awesome. I threw away a bunch of fence. Did I throw it away or did I put it down here? Let's go check. I threw it away, and by now it will have despawned because I'm just now realizing I want it. So it looks, oh no, it's there, it's right there, it's oak fence, it's right in my inventory. You guys were probably thinking I'm a noob. It's there. Oh, there's Minecraft Robin Adventures. He says hey, so he is still there. But yeah, you guys were probably saying, Steve, it's right there. It's in your inventory. But I wasn't spotting it. I'm thinking we're going to go with some of this along here. I messed up one of those blocks there. I know it kind of overhangs, but I have a plan. Don't panic. I have a plan. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to throw in some here, which will then attach to the bottom, which from down here look pretty decent, but from up here looks way cooler because you've got this little gap here and things, and we can jump up onto it, which is super cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with that all the way around, just to stop me falling down. I say all the way around. I've already run out, so we'll have to make some more of that. But now we'll get rid of that, just so it matches up. And maybe these beams can go all the way up to the next floor as well. We have made the full top floor, so I guess it's time to decide what we want to make the top look like. Should we go in? Should we go out? Should we go sideways? Who knows? This is kind of modern looking. I really wish I had some quartz, because we could have done some awesome quartz around here and then like some wood on the inside, and it would have looked super cool. But we didn't. I didn't have any, so we didn't. I actually also think, like I said, I know I keep placing blocks and then removing them, but I also think what I might do is in here and over here and that one too, which probably means that one too. Yeah, that one too. I think what I might do is try these. There we go. We've got a bunch more of those. Yeah, what I might do is try these. Whoops, I got it on auto jump, which I'm not used to. But there we go. I think that looks kind of nice. That's a slightly better contrast than that. I think we'll go with that because that looks kind of nice. And from the inside, oh, I don't know that I like it from the inside though. Maybe these blocks have to be this as well. Who knows? We'll figure it out. We'll get there in the end, guys. But I definitely think I prefer the slightly lighter one from the outside against the super dark oak wood. I think that definitely stands out a little more. And I like that it's darker up there too, because it gives it a bit more detail. But I'm playing at details and not playing at just getting the thing built. So I think we're going to go up another level. Ah! There's a hole here, guys. I knew that. I was just showing you that there's a hole. Nobody panic. There's a hole. I managed to fall into the only hole in the world. But yeah, I think we're going to go up. I just don't quite know where. So we've got a bunch more of this stone. Maybe we go up here, along, and then out a bit more and down. So we have an overhang over here where we can park our car. Not that we have a car yet. I guess we can build one out of blocks. That'll be awesome. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. But yeah, I'm thinking we turn off auto jump next time we play. I'm thinking we get rid of all of this over here a little bit, and then we can make ourselves a little driveway thing. We can have like an overhang for our car to be parked under there. I think that'll look super cool. So while I've got my fly ability, I'm going to use it, and I'm going to throw out some of these blocks. There we go. And we're going to extend out this way a little bit. Is that going to be big enough for our car? I think that'll probably be... let's go for a few more. Let's go for a few more. There we go. Let's throw a bunch down here. Down there. And let's meet up with it here. There we go. And now we can put, like, I don't know, we can maybe have our driveway go that way and have like a 3-car garage. Who knows? I'm just, like I said, I'm just throwing things down because I think it looks kind of cool. So where is it? There it is. There it is. There it is. I was trying to dig with my axe. Make a TNT cannon, says Primal Blast Gaming. That's a really good idea, but not on this server. On this server, TNT is disabled, so creepers can't blow everything up, and TNT can't blow anything up, so we can't build them on this server. We can build them on the faction server though, so we can, when we want our TNT cannon fill, we can head over to factions and we can do that, and we can blow up everybody's stuff. But on this one, it's a survival. It's a twist on a survival classic, so there's no TNT explosions or anything like that. I don't know how to build a car, says Steve Fan 176. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't think I've built a car before either, but I'm sure we can figure it out. It won't be too difficult, right? How difficult can it be? And obviously this will probably all have to disappear as well. We'll pick up the flowers as well, so we can replant them at some point. Because obviously we're going to want the place to look pretty out front as well. Skyrim is my favourite game ever, says Clay Dezern. I don't think I've ever played Skyrim either, guys, so maybe that's a game that I should go and play, because a lot of people talk about it. Are you going to see what happened to the old neighbour? You mean the skinny weird guy? I don't know. I think he might be the same guy. He might have just gone on a anti-diet to make himself small. I'm really not sure, but you're right. We should totally go and check out what happened to that guy, because we haven't seen him in a while. Can I throw that away? Yes, I can. I can throw it away now. There we go. Is that the right block? No, it's the slightly lighter block. So we want these blocks. There we go. And I might build this out of something different as well. So this might have to be... I forget how we built it down the bottom, because I want it to kind of match, but kind of not match, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm making it up as I go along. Maybe it should have come out at the front as well. Yeah, I think that'll look kind of cool. Maybe it should, instead of that silly little overhang over there, maybe we should build a giant overhang all the way out the front as well, so we can still relax outside with our nice picnic table and things, but we'll have a nice overhang so we don't get sunburnt, because that's super important during Minecraft summers. It can get really super hot out here, so if we've got a nice little overhang area out here, we can stop ourselves getting completely sunburnt. Can I fly again yet? Nope. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. And fly. There we go. But yeah, we don't want to get super sunburnt or anything like that. So this will stop us from getting sunburnt. Because it can totally happen in Minecraft, right? It can totally happen. But yeah, you can kind of get some sort of idea as to what I'm going with here. It's going to overhang that way and this way. Like I said, it's different to most of the other builds that I've done. The hub was very different to this. This is kind of a modern house with traditional materials, which is kind of a strange look. But who knows? It might turn out great. It might turn out great. Let's see what materials we've got left. We've got a bunch of oak wood. I'm not sure that this should be oak wood. Like I said, this should probably be something different. Maybe some stone or some prismarine or something cool. Something really awesome underneath here. Maybe underneath here at least it should be something awesome. But we're definitely going to need way more of those blocks. It's definitely already getting super dark. And we still haven't actually got ourselves a safe place to live yet. I'm looking for steak and it's in my inventory. Diamondy Plays Minecraft says, what happened to the $100 giveaway? You're absolutely right. It's been 30 days. I'll go and find out after this stream what happened with that and find out if we've got a winner. And we'll definitely have to make another video on that and let you guys know which one of you won. Because on the Minecraft Batman and Robin video that we did a little while ago, we did a giveaway of $100. I think it was of a gift card of sorts. It was depending on what you wanted. It was either a Play Store voucher or a Apple Store voucher. There we go. I got there in the end. It was one or the other, depending on what you wanted. And we haven't actually released the results of that giveaway yet. I'm not sure if the winner's been picked or been given their prize or anything yet, but I know we haven't released the results of it. I know that for sure. So we should definitely find that out. I'll find that out for you, and I'll let you know as soon as I do, because obviously it's super important that we sort that out. Steve, can you do a blooper video tomorrow, please? You guys are always asking for blooper videos. I think it's a super awesome idea, but I don't think we've got any bloopers saved. I think they've all gone, all the ones that we've had so far. So what I'll try and do is I'll ask Lucius next time he's editing to save some bloopers and add the cool bloopers to the end of the video for you guys. Because I know a bunch of you guys have been super interested in seeing some bloopers. And a lot of them, like I said, a lot of them are super funny. So we'll try and add those in for you. Should I go mining for some stone to finish the house off, or should I just try and finish up this floor down here? I think I'm going to finish up the floor as I've got the materials. Maybe we'll finish up the walls a little bit as well, if we're not too attacked, which we are going to be definitely attacked a bunch. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. There we go. Yeah, so that we don't have this all the time, I think we should probably at least finish up the bottom floor. So whilst we're building the rest, we're at least a little bit safe from all the creatures and creepy crawlies and things that are hanging around out here. Heather Nickerson has just subscribed as well, which is awesome. If you're not subscribed and you're enjoying these videos, or you enjoyed the last stream, which was Lego Worlds, you should totally get subscribed, guys. Make sure you get subscribed, and so that you don't miss out. It's the only way to be notified every time we post a video. If you subscribe and press that little bell icon, it's the only way, guys. It's the only way, unless you've got a friend who is going to press it for you, the bell icon, so that you don't have to, and they'll ring you up every time. That's probably a good way of doing it. Maybe you should have a friend that has my notifications and the bell icon checked, and then every time I upload a video, they should ring you on their phone. You should set that up, guys. That's a way more efficient way. Or you can just press the bell icon and it will notify you without having to wait for your friend to call you, so you don't miss anything. But yeah, you should totally do that, guys. It's super easy. I bet you can't do it. I bet you can't manage to, in 5 seconds, quickly. And don't start yet. Don't start yet. Don't cheat. All of you guys that aren't subscribed, no cheating. I bet within 5 seconds you can't subscribe and hit the checkbox and hit the little bell icon and hit the bell icon and then hit the checkbox and confirm it. I bet you can't in 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to do it. Here's a countdown. 3, 2, 1. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, you didn't do it. You didn't do it in time. I know a couple of you actually did manage to do it, I think, in time. But yeah, I don't think you all managed it. I don't think you did. So there's a challenge to any of you guys that are watching after the stream. Try and do it in 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like the video too. There you go, like the video as well. That's a super awesome idea, because it does super help out. And more importantly, guys, make sure to leave comments and let me know what you want me to see or what you want to see me play next, because I know a bunch of you guys super enjoy the Minecraft stuff, and some of you guys really like the Lego stuff, but I don't know what else you want to see. Subnautica is definitely coming, guys. It's definitely 100% on its way. Steve Fan 176 says 2 seconds. Yeah, you cheated, Steve Fan 176. You was already subscribed. You're a cheat. But yeah, we're definitely doing some Subnautica soon. That's on the way. It's going to be a super fun little series that we're going to do. But there's a bunch of other games that we could play that will be super fun. You're Easy in the chat says, where is Nightbane? I don't know. I haven't seen him in ages. I haven't spoken to him in absolutely ages. I guess he's just been super busy. He normally helps me out with a faction series, but we haven't done that in a while either. So if you want to see that, you can of course let me know that too. I really need to turn off auto jump because it's all over the place. Where is it? It's in controls, isn't it? There it is. Auto jump off. We managed it. We got rid of it because it was totally messing me up every time I'd get near something. It'd bump me up. It would bump me onto it. So there we go. Now that we've got rid of that, it shouldn't happen so much. Steve, I found little Katie's place. Says Double Helix Gamer. That is awesome. She has a super awesome place. She actually built her house really fast. She did it way faster than I did my first house even. The trouble is, as you guys could probably tell, although I'm not the worst builder in the world, I'm not the greatest obviously, but I'm not the worst builder in the world. I am when it comes to like doing it efficiently. What I should have done is built a tiny little house and then made it a bit bigger and then made it a bit bigger, kind of like this little thing over there. What I actually do is I start off with a giant floor plan and then start building around it, which is super dumb. It's a really silly way of doing it, but that's just how I enjoy building. I don't know why, that's just how I build. So it's probably not the best, but it seems to work out for me. And I don't know that we're going to get anything more built up there, but I do know that we should probably look at filling in some more of these because we do have the blocks for it. So I think these ones, those ones too, we can put some spruce blocks into because we've got some of those. And we definitely need to go on a materials run because we don't have too many left. And I think that's going to look quite cool. If we do that, it's going to like accent it. It looks okay in the dark. Maybe this one, the ones across the top. No, I like them from the outside though. That's the trouble. You see, they look super cool, and then that one looks even cooler. I just like the way it looks, but I don't want to make a wall that's like 15 blocks thick, because my other plan is let's put another layer of bricks back here, but then the walls are like already 2 blocks thick instead of 1 block thick. So I don't know. I don't think that'll look, I don't think it's worth making it look super cool and making it even smaller on the inside. But let's take out this skeleton who thinks he can come into my house and fire out of my own windows at me on the outside. Can I link you to a video to show you how to build a cool supercar? You can, but to be honest, I'll probably do what I normally do when I build things. I'll probably just start throwing some blocks down and figuring it out myself and seeing how it looks. Because I find it's way cooler and it's way better to build things by yourself. You know, like I could go onto a website and I could find a nice little house and I could copy it exactly how they made it. But I like to build my own. I like to give it my own character and build things that are my own. Like this thing here, it may not be the prettiest place in the world when it's finished, but it will be my place. It will be something super awesome. Steve, you should do the Lego World next stream. If you've just showed up, Emmanuel, you actually missed it, EJ Gamer. You actually missed the Lego World stream. This is the second stream today, so you've already missed the Lego World stream. I'm just going to fill these blocks in here. But don't panic, you can totally watch it. It will be... by the time this stream ends, it will be a video and you'll be able to go check it out. So you haven't had to miss that stream. But the good news is we'll probably do some more of that tomorrow. It was super fun. I just need to change a few settings on it so that I can press the buttons that I need to. Because unfortunately my keybinds on my mouse aren't quite working right. So I need to fix that before we stream next time. So if I start streaming Lego Worlds, let me know in the stream chat before I start. Don't forget to change your mouse settings because I'll have probably completely forgotten. Before the sun comes up and kills all these off, I could really use the experience points because as you can see on this server, although it's just plain survival, we get experience points which we can use to become superheroes, and I need to level up my superhero abilities and talents and things. So I'm just going to take the opportunity because by now they're probably already catching fire. We're out of building blocks, so we do need to go on a materials run, which I don't think is going to be too fun for you guys to watch, unfortunately. So even though we haven't really achieved too much today, the house doesn't look too different. You can kind of, if I go over here, you can kind of get an idea of how this modern house is going to look. It's going to look kind of cool, and we're going to go upwards, and it's going to look kind of strange with a nice overhang area. And it'll look fine, I think. It's getting there, but we'll carry this on tomorrow. And my live says autumn. Autumn games. Autumn Canes, are you live? No, we're not live, so I can't answer any of your questions, unfortunately. Autumn. So, unfortunately, yeah, we're not live. It's totally pre-recorded and rehearsed, which is why I can't say any of your names like Autumn Gaines, or respond to any of your comments, like the one Steve Fan just said about it's very modern and sick. So, yeah, not live. We're pretending it's live, though. But, alright, if you're watching it right now, yes, it's live. If you're watching it afterwards, it was live, but it's not anymore. But it is live now in response to your gains. Yes, it is. But like I said, we're probably going to have to call it a day here. We haven't got any more materials, and like I said, it's not too fun to watch people just go and mine for days and things like that. So we might just call it a day here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the hub, which is /home. I'm going to head back to the superhero hub. Not the actual hub, the superhero hub. I'm going to head out here and just see who's about, maybe take out some of these spiders as well, because although it's daytime, they'll attack me if I don't take them out soon. And You're Easy wanted to show me some stuff here as well. He said go up to the back cave, or go down to the back cave. He's also asked me to go up to the upstairs as well, so we'll go check that out too. Bonnie the Bunny says hi, subscribe to me. Which is super cool. Maybe go check them out. I know a lot of people get upset with people advertising in their chats and things. I tend not to get upset with it, because to be honest, if you get upset with every single person that comes and advertises, you're going to spend all day chasing around trying to stop them. Whereas if you just let everybody do it, it's not going to be worth it for them to do it, so they won't do it so much. But see you tomorrow, Steve says. Steve Fan 176. Don't panic, we're not ending the stream just yet. We're going to come check out the Steve Cave because You're Easy wants me to. He's down here. There's a chicken here. I wonder if he's built a chicken farm and they've got out. Oh, there's chickens down here. It looks like Diamond Lee Plays is making some cool chickens. But You're Easy wants me to check out the Steve Cave. Slimy Green is Batman. Hey, Batman. He's got the cool Batman skin on, which is awesome. And Kid Gamer 15 is Robin. This is super awesome. And the Steve Cave's looking a little different now. We've got some lighting down here, and he's got the Steve and the R. So we've got Steve is Robin, which is super cool and awesome. So it looks like this is what he's been up to. He's filled all this out with some stone, as opposed to it was just cobblestone and stuff down here before. So this is awesome. It looks way nicer. Amatesh is hiding away in a little area back here. It looks like he's digging out a little secret hideout. So we should probably not check it out, because it looks like it's going to be a super cool secret little place. So maybe we shouldn't check it out just yet. And there's another place down here. I don't know what this is. This is the mine. There's a little mine over here. Can I get down this ladder, or can I fail? There we go. I can fail and then get down the mine, which is awesome. Do Little Big Planet tomorrow, says Milkman. Unfortunately, like I said before, I did try to do Little Big Planet, but unfortunately I can't get the PS4 to work for live streaming. So at least for a little while, maybe a decent amount of time, we're not going to be able to play that, which is unfortunate, because it's a super fun game. I really enjoy playing that game, but we're not going to be able to do it for a little while. So, but Lego Worlds is kind of like it. Lego Worlds is kind of like a Minecraft / Little Big Planet type of game. I'm lost in this mine, guys. Which way did I go? I always do this. I'm so bad when it comes to directions. I always get lost. Batman's always telling me not to wander off because you'll get lost, and I just did it again. I just completely got lost. But anyway, guys, if you're not already subscribed, make sure to get subscribed. And like I said, do the challenge, guys. Do the challenge. See if you've got 5 seconds. See if in 5 seconds you can manage to subscribe, press the bell icon, hit the checkbox, accept all that, and like the video in 5 seconds, and count it out loud, because it's super difficult to do. And if you manage it, let me know in the comments that you did it in under 5 seconds. But I'm completely lost. So I'm just going to walk home again and head up here. And Ender Shadow Lady's here. Hey, Ender Shadow Lady's here. She's up here with Batman, who's slimy green, and Kitty Pie. Kate, is it? Oh, it's Kite Pie. Kite Pie. It's a really hard name to say. And there's Batman too. I haven't checked this out for a while. There's a chicken on my chest, but let's check this out. Somebody's given me some oak wood. That's just what we needed, which is awesome. So I can go and put that onto my house. That's super awesome. Chest storage. I think this was always the same. So I'm just wandering around just to see if anything's changed for you guys, because I know a bunch of you guys want the house tour of the superhero hub. So this is kind of like the house tour. We do it a bunch of times during the stream. But I've done it at the end this time, just so that the ones that are always here don't have to stay till the very end to see it. But for those of you that are completely new, this is the hub that we made. It's the superhero hub. We have the Superhero Hall of Fame, which is anybody that's allowed to build on it, which is like 15 of you guys so far. we add them to it. I think Your Easy did say we should check out upstairs at some point, for which we haven't done. I'm not sure what this is, this well-looking thing here. I did ask somebody before. Someone said it was a telly, someone said it was a well. Who knows? It's super cool, though. It does look nice. This is my bedroom. Somebody made for me up here. As you can see, there's a couple of little Steve beds there. But we can only sleep at night, so we can't actually go and have a little nap, which would be awesome. This was obviously... Guess who wrote The Flash on my wall in giant letters? Yep, it was The Flash. And it looks like somebody's made a little entrance through to there, which is cool. Through here, we've got a living block, I guess you'd call it, which we started building so that everybody can have their own little area of it. And we was gonna set this up so everybody gets their own name on top of the thing. But it was so complicated to do, and everybody wanted one, and everybody was fighting over which ones. We never actually got round to doing it, so maybe at some point I can jump on the server, and if you guys are on, we can give you one of these super cool little rooms, because I know a bunch of you were saying you wanted to live in the superhero hub. So this is what this lot was built for, but it's still super awesome and super cool. Dark King says, Steve, how can I donate £1? I don't know, but keep your money and just enjoy the videos and watch the videos. You don't need to donate to watch my videos. That's not what it's about. It's more about having fun. And if you leave a like, that's super helpful. So that's kind of more important. So yeah, don't panic. I don't know how. I don't know even if you can. So don't panic. But yeah, that's the superhero hub. This has been a super fun stream. We managed to stream for just under an hour. We haven't picked anybody to be in our superhero hub. Slimy Green was about yesterday for the thing. Let's see if there's any other names that I remember more. Lady Belinda's been here the whole time. She's on it. You're Easy, yeah. Amatesh, yeah. Robin. Do you know what? I'm gonna add for today. I'm gonna add. Where is he? I'm gonna add Batman to the build. Slimy Green is gonna get added. So let's /trust. I think I have to be stood inside the thing. Actually, let's go and stand inside here. There we go. And we're going to do /trust Slimy Green. There we go. So you have been added to the trust. Don't panic, guys. I know a lot of people panic every time we add somebody new. Don't worry. We've got a bunch of people now. There's a bunch of people that super care about the build. Obviously me. Obviously You're Easy and all the other ones. Amatesh is always here as well. So don't panic that we add people. But we've added Slimy Green. He's brand spanking new. But he's a super fan because he's actually a Batman fan. And he's super awesome. And he's got some more wood for me as well, which is super awesome. So I can go and crack on with some more building. And there you go. Ender Shadow Ladies, throw me some more wood. So I can go and crack on with more building, which is super awesome. So I really super appreciate it. I'm going to go and get on with some more materials and things. I think I'm going to go and take a break. I've been streaming for a decent amount of time now. My throat, as you can tell, I'm losing my voice already. I don't know how some streamers do it for hours on end without losing their voice. But I'm going to call it a day here. This was super awesome. We added a new friend. And Slimy Green, if you're watching, don't forget to add your name. Oh, he's already done it. They've already done it. Just see how quick they are. Instantly, they add Slimy Green. Without even anything being said, they instantly do it. And oh, no, I was going to say I had a hidden chest full of wood down here, but it looks like somebody's used it. But that's totally fine anyway. Anyway, guys, like I said, this was super fun. I really enjoyed it. We did a double stream today. So if you missed the first stream, it should be a video for you now. You should be able to go check it out. It was Lego Worlds. It was super fun. Tomorrow, I'll see you maybe around 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Probably 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's the standard time we do it. So we'll start at 6 p.m. If you guys super enjoy the first stream, I don't know what we're going to do first, but if you super enjoy it and we get a bunch of likes and a bunch of people, maybe invite your friends, invite your family. If we get a bunch more people than normal, we'll do a second stream just like we did today. And we can stream some more Minecraft and we can do some other things. If you're watching this after the fact and you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching it live and you're new, don't forget to subscribe. But if you are watching it afterwards, let me know in the comments what other games you want me to see. On the list so far, we're going to be playing some Subnautica. We've got that ready to go. It's going to be a super fun and awesome series, but that's not going to be out for a couple of days. That's probably going to be videos rather than a stream. We're going to be doing Minecraft, a bunch more of it. We're going to be doing some factions. We've done a bunch of Hello Neighbor, but if you really enjoy that, we could try that out. Hello Neighbor Alpha 4 comes out soon. I hope it does. That'd be super awesome because that is super fun. But yeah, and a lot of you guys were asking for some FNAF as well. Maybe we can try out some FNAF. But for now, tomorrow, I think we're going to crack on with Lego Worlds because we've got a bunch more to explore on Lego Worlds, and we've just been finally given all of the cool tools. We can paint things, we can build things, we can get on with so much stuff, and there's so much to explore on Lego Worlds. So I think tomorrow, that's what we're going to do first. Anyway, guys, I've rambled on for absolutely forever. I'm going to call it a day here. Thanks for coming out, guys, and thanks for watching the videos. It's awesome to have each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys!